Hey y'all, it's Anna from Anna Lynn Plans. I am here today with a Plan With Me Bones. This is actually for this week. I am so far behind. I'm doing something a little bit out of my comfort zone. Let's Planet. I ordered this from Let's Planet. It is a rainbow sampler that she had with one of her sales, and then people asked for her to list it in the shop. So they're just these samplers. There's also a gray one, but obviously there's only 7 days in the week, so I'm choosing not to use the gray and black one. I'm going to see if I can make a kit out of this. I'm also using some paint splashes I ordered from the Twilight Planner during her last $2 Tuesday. And my plan is this gorgeous Simply Gilded washi, which I believe was last year's Easter basket, if I remember correctly. So if you're ready, I'm ready. We'll say it that way. Okay. So interestingly enough, this does not have a red color. All you rainbow fans out there, I'm using the Roy. The red, the R, is going to be my pink. So I'm still doing it in Roy G. Biv color order, but obviously we have to replace the red with the pink. So don't come at me for not having a red. It's not my fault, I swear. So these Twilight Planner sticker splashes are transparent, which I have never really had transparent splashes before, paint splashes before. But they're really an interesting texture. They're kind of like a matte transparent, which I didn't know existed. We also have Archie hanging out with us. So that's the shadow. He's napping over here. Get the orange out. I just thought when I saw these, I was like, you know what? It would be so fun to do a rainbow kit with these if I could like get that to work. So hopefully, come on. Hopefully it does. There we go. I'm definitely not, it is not my normal kit situation, which is fine. Things like this stretch ya. That's good. Archie, don't come in my video, buddy. Please. Archie and I are alone this morning. The hubs went into work this morning. He's doing a few days in the office, so come on. So we are alone. I just got all of my school stuff finished this morning for my kids. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of obsessed with this already. So I got that up for my kids, and okay, so here's the new question. Do we go in that order? Yeah. I got everything up for my kids this morning for the week. This is a special week. I'm an AP US history teacher, so our AP exams were supposed to be last week. Mine was actually supposed to be last Friday, but with everything going on, the College Board, they changed it. So it's been pushed out a week, and that means that my kids are taking their exam on Friday, and I am really sad that I won't be able to cheer them on as they walk into our library at school. That's normally what I do. because it's a big deal. They've worked for this all year. And I just am bummed that I don't get to be there for them. But I think I'm gonna try and do like a little video message and then send that out to them before the exam so that they get that before they take it. So yeah. So if you are familiar with my channel, you know that I do my bones, which is what I'm doing now. My bones is how I set up for every week in my planner. I have, my first step is obviously what I am working on right now, which is the full box situation. Sometimes I don't use full boxes on the weekend just because the academic planner is so small on the weekend. But when I'm doing a rainbow spread, y'all know I gotta finish that. Okay, so so step one, done. An interesting, this is different. I want to use as much of this sampler as I can. So I'm actually going to be changing up kind of how I normally I use other functionals, but I want to use as much as I can from this. So I'm using these Adulting Like a Champ to mark my my dinners, because that always goes in so my husband and I can pay attention to what we're eating and when we eat it, so we don't eat it like constant. Is anyone else like that? My husband could eat, I don't know, grilled chicken, Caesar salad every day for the rest of his life, and he would be totally fine. And I'm like, I gotta have some, mix that up, you know, like I just cannot do that. I think I'm gonna do this now. He's always like, oh, but it's so good. I'm like, yeah, I know it is, but I just can't eat it every day. So I try and mix it up. So having a record of when we ate things is really helpful. Okay, so this washi is so stinking pretty. I do think though, lift this up a tad. There we go. This I think was, I'm pretty positive this was, I don't think I need to, okay. This was 20, what is it, year 2020, so 2019's Easter washi that I happened to be lucky enough to grab, and I love it so much more than this year's colors reminded me of like a watermelon, which is pretty, just not my jam. Okay, so back to this. This weekend was yard projects strong. We've been going hard at the yard projects lately, as many of us are, I think, probably because we have nothing else to do. I cleaned my house on the inside the first couple weeks quarantine, and now it's the outside. So my husband is converting the last section of our yard that was kind of this, like, we call it the random dirt area. Oh, so cute. Random dirt area, and we're now converting it to grass so that we can just like have a low maintenance kind of area. He doesn't have to weed and do all that stuff. So okay, so usually on top of my dinner boxes I put my gratitude, something that I'm thankful for every day. And I think I'm gonna, oh gosh, let's see how this works. I think I'm going to, we're gonna go a little different this time, I think. So these cute little, I don't even know, they're like, I guess they're an 1/8 box. I don't even know how to describe that, but I think they're so cute. And then I thought I would stick this guy up here because you know, do I put, oh, center? No, no, no. You know I'm all about the functionals. So then I can use the sampler as much as possible. I kind of love it. I don't know how exactly I will write my gratitude out, but you know what? Why not try something different, right? What better time than during quarantine? Do we try new things? Oh, orange. I did think about using these kind of like bigger, they're all planner related quotes, and they some of them have like little icons on them, but I don't know, the little stinking sassy letterboard boxes, just, they win. I'm also gonna do this. So this says, seriously, do this now. I don't know if you can see, kind of has this little like box underneath. But I thought, though it covers up, do I like that? Though it covers up one of my little to-do list bullets. Oh, hi Archie. I thought that was kind of like a fun, just to use the whole kit. I'm trying to use as much as possible because we don't want to waste things. Everything else I think will go into, I probably will use all these little boxes when I do my inside spread, but I want to use as much as possible. We don't want to waste things. And whatever doesn't get used, like, I'm not sure how many of these I will be using in this spread, the little like flag things, but I will be putting those into my reusable sticker book because I could see myself using them at some point in my life. Cute. I don't think I've ever used an actual Let's Planet kit, which is funny and ironic. I love her style. I just have not ever, I don't know, I've never ordered from her until I saw these and I was like, oh man, I gotta have them. I actually also got them, they're done in a pastel version. So, hi Archie. So I actually have them in pastel too, which we'll do another rainbow spread at some point because y'all know I love rainbow spreads. I think they're just so happy. And I think that this one, because it's so, the color pigment is so pretty, with the black contrast is so fun. Okay. Okay. This looks so good. I always love doing things. Makes me nervous, right? Like anything, to try anything new. But sometimes you gotta just do it because it pays off with something super fun like this. I thought about going in and trying to find date covers that matched, but I'm not sure I want to because it's just so, the black pops off of it instead of having to go coordinate. What do you think? I think I love it. Yay. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if this was a good use of a kit. What do you think? How'd I do? Bye.